I don't need to tell you, there are a lot of good reasons to visit Clearwater, Florida. Maybe you want to visit the hometown of legendary disc golfer Ken Klimo. Or maybe you want to catch a show at the historic Billheimer Capitol Theater. But more than likely, you're visiting Clearwater, Florida to see some great cybersecurity podcasts. Of course you are. I'm David Spark, producer and host of the CISO Series. And we are thrilled to bring the CISO Series Podcast back to the beautiful city of Clearwater, Florida, as the closing entertainment for the first day of the Convene conference. Now, this event is put on by the National Cybersecurity Alliance with 2 days of sessions all about security awareness. Now, the agenda for Convene is packed with presentations on personalized security training, how AI is playing a role in cybersecurity awareness, and dealing with the rise of social engineering attacks. Now, it all takes place at the wonderful Sheraton Sand Key on January 17th and 18th. Joining me on stage for this live audience recording will be Brett Conlon, who is the CISO of American Century Investments. And we'll also have Mical Solomon, who is the CISO of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. If you've never been to one of our CISO series recordings, you'll hear the same great conversations you've had in your podcast feed, plus a round of audience questions and some fun games. And if all of that is not enough for you, right after our recording, we'll have happy hour on the beach. Of course, none of this would be possible without the support from our awesome sponsor. So, a huge thank you to KnowBe4, Human Error Conquered. And I also want to give a virtual round of applause to our sponsor, Living Security, Strengthen Human Defense. Now, we've been fortunate enough to do 2 live podcast recordings at Convene events in 2023. They consistently have fantastic speakers, great network and fun entertainment. If that all sounds good to you and you want to join us at Convene on January 17th, then you need to register or just click the link wherever you see this video. It's just that easy. Or you can also find the link at any time on the events page at CISOseries.com. Please join us in Florida for an awesome event and live CISO Series podcast recording. We look forward to seeing you there.